Hi everyone. So as many of you probably know, the virus has started to spread outside of China. Now, this is not the time to panic. It's the time to learn, prepare, and understand as much as possible to prevent the spread of the coronavirus. Now, what I thought I would do as a drone enthusiast is use my expertise to inform you of what we can do with drones to help prevent the spread. This virus started in China, so they've been dealing with this for quite some time now, and they've been able to implement processes. One thing that China was able to do is use drones to disinfect large areas of their cities, hospitals, populated areas, places like that. And what they did is they used large agricultural drones that can carry a payload of disinfectant and spray these areas. It's about 50 times faster than regular disinfectant processes that we use, and it can be a lot more strategic. Now, some people are concerned that we're spraying disinfectant everywhere and that could actually harm us, and that is something we should consider. But it is a possibility, and especially in those hard-hit areas where it's spreading very quickly, this could be a great way of using drones. The second way is through delivery. So here in the US, we don't have a huge delivery infrastructure for drones, but in China, they've been doing it for a little bit longer. So they use drones to deliver medical supplies to hospitals. They even use drones to deliver food and equipment to workers that were building a coronavirus hospital. With the delivery of drones, this cuts down the human-to-human contact that otherwise we would have to use. And the more we can stay isolated from other people, the less chance that we could spread a virus and it could grow. Also, the drone delivery industry will be huge someday. So if we can start understanding it better now to solve this problem, it will help us in the long run anyways. So why not try? The third thing is to use drones to inform the public. You've probably seen drones flying around telling Chinese citizens to put on masks, to stay out of public spaces, and it is happening. It's not science fiction. And it's for a good reason, because the more we know, the more you know, the more we can contain the virus and stop it from spreading to other places. With these drones, they have cameras, they have microphones, and they can inform people in public spaces that they shouldn't be out, that they should be wearing a mask. Because if someone does have the virus and they do go to a public space, it can continue to spread and it just becomes a worse problem. Another aspect of it is they're actually using drones to carry large banners. These banners have QR codes on them that citizens can take pictures of and find the latest information of how to stay safe, what's going on, and so on. These are great for rural areas where it's hard to get to. It's great for populated areas because you can get a large group of people and get them informed quickly. Drones with banners are also very unique, so people are more likely to look up and see what they are displaying and actually use the information to be safer. Now, I have seen some cases where the drones have been a little bit intimidating, and I don't approve of that. I think we can do it in a very strategic, smart, and useful way, basically get the public to know what's going on and inform them. The fourth thing, using thermal imagery cameras to find infected people in large groups. So there's drones right now that have these cameras on them that we use in industry and insurance to be able to find temperature differences. Well, why not use that here? This is perfect because one of the symptoms of the coronavirus is a fever. Now, just because you have a fever doesn't mean you have the coronavirus, so don't freak out, but it is a symptom. So we should use that knowledge to be able to try to find people who are sick. With this camera, a person with a fever can be seen digitally on the screen, and then we can get that person to the help that they need to limit the amount of spread that this virus can have to other people. This is another very good use case for drones to prevent this virus. Drones are versatile. They can be used for many different things. And for a dynamic situation like that is going on right now, we need a dynamic, versatile system. And drones are the perfect use for that. Why not use the 21st century technology that we have to solve some of the world's largest problems, like the coronavirus? And I highly recommend you looking into this because this could help you and help us. If you found this video informative, please share. The more you know, the more your friends know, the more everyone knows, the better we will be off in fighting this virus. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're interested in joining a community of learners, drone enthusiasts, entrepreneurs, then this is the channel for you. So please consider subscribing, and I'd love to get to know you a bit more.